You can't get wealthy by working harder. You can only get wealthy by working smarter and building a system that works when you are sleeping or when you are not. And that is it. Remember that those Have you ever wondered why some people build wealth effortlessly and why some other set of people, they work endlessly and they are still struggling? The truth is, there's major difference between working for a living and thinking for a living. In this video, I will show you how the thinkers rule the wealth game. I will also show you the Adam thinking's job and what it teaches us in the Bible, and also show you how to shift from wages or salary to building wealth. There are two kinds of people in the world: those who are working for a living and those who are thinking for a living. The working class, they trade their time for money. They do tasks, they perform daily routine, they don't usually solve problems. Their income is limited to the amount of hours they clock in. Those are the working class. The thinking class are the problem solvers. They innovate, they strategize, they lead organizations, they create businesses, and those ones, they may be CEO of companies, they may be executive, they may be founder, they'll be even be visionaries or president of a nation. Those ones, they are the thinkers. They have one thing in common: they rely on high level of wealth creation skills. They make more by communicating, by thinking, and by strategizing. And you know what? Those who think for a living, they are creating opportunities, while those who work for a living, they are fulfilling them. That's why if you are thinking for a living, you will always be paid more than those who are working for a living. Now, let's go back to the beginning. In the beginning, in Genesis chapter 2, God gave Adam an assignment of naming everything, every living creature that God created. And Adam rose to the start, and that requires high level of observation, thinking, mental clarity. Those are the skills of the thinking class. And the assignment that God gave to Adam was not a labor work, it was a thinking job. And something shifted in Genesis 3 when Adam sinned against God. In Genesis 3:19, the Bible said, "By the sweat of thy face thou shalt eat bread." That means Adam's assignment shifted from thinking job to labor work. Are we getting it now? That was the area that many of us were stuck into. Many of us are working endlessly with very little reward. If you want to create wealth, you need to shift back to the original plan of God. That is to operate in a thinking level. We need to learn how to think. You need to learn how to solve real problems. You need to learn how to communicate values. You need to also learn how to build a system that runs even when you are sleeping. And also, you need to invest in your mind, not just in your hand. And if you do all those things, you are able to shift from a working class to become a thinking class. You don't get wealthy by working harder. You get wealthy by working smarter and build systems that work when you are not. Remember that those who think for a living will always lead and be paid more than those who work for a living. Choose your side wisely. Don't forget to follow me for more videos on building wealth and creating a lasting legacy. Subscribe to my channel, click the like buttons and notification button. Thank you.